First off, I'd like to apologize to all of you for having to witness this monstrosity of a hair. I know I look like one of those paintbrushes you see in high school while taking art class, the ones that never anyone chooses because it's been overused by a whole bunch of people. But I just haven't done it yet, so give me some time. It's a little greasy right now, but that's besides the point. Put that to the side. I just want to talk about the workout schedules and how many times you should be working out a muscle group per week, and how your workout split should look like if you're natural, because that's all I have experience on, being natural. You can tell by these massive gains, all natural, fueled by creatine, protein powder, and steak here and there. So a little background to this video is that I was at the gym the other day working out, doing some skull crushers. My split for that day, or my workout for that day, was incline bench press, skull crushers, bicep curls, single arm cable bicep curls, and then finishing off with some lat rows, or basically the T-bar row. And that was a mouthful, but I digress. So here I am working out my skull crushers, working on my triceps, still a little sore for today. And this newbie comes around and he just asked me some advice, asking me what my split was looking at. I told him, I broke it down to him. And he comes up to me saying, "Isn't that a bit of overtraining? You're doing too much on one day." He even called it CrossFit at one point. I didn't get angry. I kept my cool. So I heard his part of the story, found out where his understanding was on what working out was really like. So that's what his workout split was. And he was telling me, "Yeah, I do back biceps today. I do chest, triceps the next day." And then I'm like, this is the bro split. And I had to ask him, "Do you really feel sore? Do you feel like you got accomplished?" And frankly, yeah, he says he didn't. He says he never really feels sore. So that leads me to two conclusions. One being that he's not really training to his fullest extent, to training to failure, or close to failure at least. Because if he was, doing two exercises for the same muscle group would lead to one of the sets being inadequate or not up to par for intensity wise. Or if he was training, he's just getting to junk volume, leading to further degress in muscular hypertrophy. Basically staying the same, not really making any gains. So when you're making out your workout split, always make sure you're working out the muscle 2 times a week and never exceeding a maximum of 9 sets per muscle group. So let's say, unless it's something like forearms or biceps, along those lines, because those muscle groups can recover much quickly compared to the much complex muscle groups such as your chest or your back or even your quads. So this is how I really broke mine down. So I got pull, legs, and then a push. Then I'll take a rest day, and then I'll do legs the following day. And then I'll finish it off with some upper body day. Never exceeding 4 exercises per workout session. So let's, for example, like I said, I did an incline bench press, 3 sets of 10. Then I moved on to skull crushers, 2 sets of 8, because on the previous push day I did 3 sets of tricep pushdowns, XC, with a maximum of 6 sets per week. Then next I did a single arm cable rows or bicep curls. I'm going about 4 sets for 15. Basically making up for the lack of sets for the previous pull day, which is only 3 sets. Again, never exceeding 9 sets per week. Then I went on to the T-bar rows, going for about, again, 3 sets for 15 reps. Again, my main focus for this mesocycle is having a big arms, so I'm really focusing on arms, increasing the sets for those and decreasing the sets for my chest. So let's say my pull day, right? So pull day, I'm doing 2 exercises for bicep curls, 1 back, and lat raises. Basically, just mainly focusing on growing arms, because usually before my minute cycle, I did 2 sets of chest, and my chest, as you can see, has exceeded everything else. But what's the point of me telling you all this? Why am I just throwing information on you, info dumping on you? I just wanted to break it down that you really just don't need to go that hard in the gym. You can mix up different muscle groups on the gym, unless, again, you're going 2 times a day, which is perfect, because then you can do arms and back in the morning and then legs at night. That'll be a perfect opportunity, but not everyone is a freak in the gym going crazy, obsessed with nothing else going on in their lives. No friends, no going out, no partying, just gym, eat, sleep, and then masturbate at home. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope that helps.